Welcome back to this series, guys, and hope you have seen previous video, and I know you are very excited about learning React Native. So here are some prerequisite, right? So here are some things you should know before even starting the React, so that your base will be very strong, guys. And why I say base should be very strong, because when your base is strong, definitely you can write the bigger things. You can create good things about anything, right? It can be mobile application, web application, or any code, right? So when your base is strong, you can develop some advanced thing, right? So that's why I'm saying prerequisite is definitely required. So the very first thing you should know is JavaScript, right? So guys, JavaScript is very important. As I said, we have to just learn one language, JavaScript, so that we will be able to develop application, right? Now next thing you should learn ES6 concept or ES7 features, or all of these latest feature available on the JavaScript, which will help you to optimize your code, or you have to write less code, right? And guys, next thing you should know React fundamentals, right? When I say React fundamentals, you know, latest React is there where you have so many hooks, right? You should know how context API works, how state works, how prop works, right? How use effect work. So all of these basic thing, right? And let's say if we are using Redux, right? We should know the concepts of Redux, how Redux work. So to do all of that, we already have a series in both the language Hindi and English. So you can easily go back and watch these series in my channel. Okay, now next thing is CSS, and why I say CSS is required is CSS is very important, guys, in order to style your components, right? Style your layout. So you need to give colors, and you have to use your positions, so many other things which we do with aligning or positioning or beautifying our application, right? So you should know like fundamental basics of CSS. As React Native, we don't write CSS directly how we write in web application. It will be in form of object here in React Native. So guys, at least you learn very basics of CSS, so that it will be easier for you to pick up in React Native. Okay, so now next thing is IDE. So IDE is very important. I know your favorite is VS Code, even my favorite is VS Code, but yeah, just adapt. If you don't know any IDE, just at least download and see how it works, how you create the files, how you create the folders, right? All of that. And there are some more, like let's say you should know a bit of GitHub. So all of that you can learn later also. That's not something you cannot learn. And let's say debugging you can easily do in this series. We will be also doing debugging, because definitely we may run into any kind of issues. I will show how you can debug those issues and fix that, right? So guys, in this video we are covering just prerequisites. So just wait for the next video and stay tuned, guys. Keep learning, keep shining, keep coding. Bye bye, take care.